Hello horror fans, right, now this video is a result of a direct request from YouTube user Delamore, who wanted to see what Dario Argento films I had in my DVD collection. So, first up, Deep Red.
Murder runs wild. Blood runs cold. Deep Red.
Okay, a bit of info for all those of you who aren't too familiar with this title. It's also known as Profondo Rosso. It's long considered to be one of Argento's earliest masterpieces. It's got the late David Hemmings in this and Dario Argento's former partner Dario Nicolodi in this. It's a very entertaining, gory detective thriller, or giallo, whatever it is the Italians like to call these. Comes highly recommended. This is the original uncut US DVD from Anchor Bay, which I bought back in 2000-2001, I think it was. I got this because, like the other films in my collection we're about to see, these were either banned or very heavily censored here in the UK. Now this one, in the way of extras, it's got a 25th anniversary featurette, a couple of trailers, and optional English and Italian soundtracks. The only thing I will say is that the English soundtrack on this does switch into Italian occasionally, because apparently portions of the English soundtrack are missing, so I don't know what happened there, but don't let that put you off. Still a very good movie. I'll just show you the inlay card here. Nice little leaflet, giving you a little bit of bump about Argento's films, and there's the disc artwork. And this one's out of print now, although I believe Blue Underground have reissued this with the same extras on. The soundtrack on this was by the Goblins, I believe, who did a lot of his movies back in the early 80s, and again comes highly recommended. Anyway, next. Now this is the film Suspiria.
The only thing more terrifying than the last 12 minutes of Suspiria are the first 92.
Now this was the first of the Three Mothers trilogy, which only recently concluded with the 2007 film The Mother of Tears, though from the reviews I've read, perhaps the less said about that one the better. Now again, this is the old uncut US DVD from Anchor Bay, and this particular release is of the limited 3-disc edition, which I'll run through shortly. Now this one, just for those of you who aren't familiar with the film, it stars a US TV actress Jessica Harper and Euro horror regular Udo Kier. And as I say, I really enjoyed this film. It's basically about a killer on the loose in some European ballet school. It was co-written by Dario Nicolodi, who was again Argento's ex-partner. Soundtrack's also by the Goblins, so this one comes highly recommended. Now extras on this, bearing in mind this is a 3-disc edition, you get theatrical trailers, Demonium music video, poster and stills gallery, and optional English and Italian and French soundtracks. Disc 2 has got a 52-minute 25th anniversary documentary which features interviews with Dario Argento and other members of the cast and crew. And Disc 3 is a soundtrack CD. Now, I'll just quickly show you the disc artwork, and then I'll show you the inlay card of the disc artwork. Now, inlay comes with this very nice booklet, repro poster artwork, stills from the film, a little bit of bump about Argento's movies. Very nice addition to have. Also comes with these reproduction poster cards and lobby cards, if you can see that there. Just quickly run through these with you. Again, this is a very cool set, and again I got this because it wasn't available in the UK at the time. Now, Anchor Bay UK have since released in the 2-disc edition here with the same extras on, minus the CD soundtrack, although I'm not sure this is still in print, so if you do fancy this you might have to plump for the current US Blue Underground release. Incidentally, I believe this one has apparently been earmarked for a remake which is supposed to be coming out in 2010, so be warned. Okay, now this is Inferno. Now this was the second of the Three Mothers films, which takes place in some bizarre apartment complex where a bunch of strange killings have happened. This one was, believe it or not, listed as a video nasty here in the UK, although it was later dropped from the list and actually prosecuted. Although I think the lead actress in this, Irene Miracle, believe it or not, was also in the video nasty title Late Night Trains, but anyway, that's beside the point. This one again stars Dario Argento, and she also helped write the script, and the soundtrack for this one isn't actually by the Goblins, it was by Keith Emerson from the old 70s rock band Emerson, Lake and Palmer. I know some people have criticised the soundtrack in this, complaining that it sounds like a strange concept album, but I think that's a bit harsh. I actually quite enjoyed the soundtrack for this. It's different to the Goblin score, but you know, I enjoyed it. Now, like the other films in this collection, this is the first US DVD release from Anchor Bay. Extras on this include an interview with Dario Argento, theatrical trailer, stills gallery, and you also get this very nice booklet here, which has a text-based interview with the film's other star, Leigh McCloskey. Now, this film isn't currently available in the UK. It was released a number of years back on video in a slightly cut form, which I think removed a scene of a cat eating a mouse, as the censors felt that this breached our country's animal cruelty laws. But as I say, it's not out on DVD here. If you want to get this, you might want to have to get the current US release from Blue Underground. Anyway, very cool film.